Jai Hind viewers, today we are going to discuss about industrial corridors, which if developed properly, then it can work as an economy booster for India. An industrial corridor is an economic ecosystem which built around a transportation corridor connecting two major economic centers, where the transportation corridor serves as the nerve center of the economic activity across the corridor. In addition to the transportation corridor, a well-designed industrial corridor contains cluster of industrial production serving regional and global demand and urban centers proliferating equitable development. The core goals of an industrial corridor are attracting investment and creating jobs in the manufacturing sector, increasing the contribution of manufacturing sector to GDP, promoting equitable industrialization and urbanization, increasing labor productivity and income levels. Therefore, in India's development journey, industrial corridor development will leverage the potential of various levers of economy and provide for environmentally sustainable and socially equitable growth. India's tryst with industrial corridor began in 2006 when India and Japan signed a MOU for developing the Delhi-Mumbai Industrial Corridor, which connects the two cities and passes through 6 states. Upon completion, DMIC is expected to create 25 million jobs predominantly in manufacturing sector, which is inspired by the Tokaido corridor in Japan, which alone accounts for 80% of Japan's GDP. Currently, there are 11 industrial corridor projects that the central government has approved for funding and implementation. These corridors connecting some of India's key economic centers have the potential to make India a global manufacturing hub. While committing to build industrial corridor is a welcome measure, there are some challenges and areas on which government must focus. The first one is relative comparative advantage of industries. Since by production of goods in which a nation has no relative comparative advantage, it loses out on the economic advantage of producing goods over which it has advantage. For various industrial clusters along the industrial corridor to be integrated with the global and regional value chains, the industries must have a relative comparative advantage, like auto components, chemical and petrochemical industries, and electronics. Now the second one is infrastructure development. While the transportation corridor will serve as the spin, robust grid network needs to be developed, connecting the clusters to the hinterlands and the gateways. And the third one is corridor-centric skill development roadmap. Skill availability is a key of private sector investment decision. All industrial corridors must also have a skill agenda tailored specifically to meet skill requirements of the corridor with short-term, medium-term and long-term plans. And the last one is land and labor reforms. In order to attract investment for setting up manufacturing industries, land acquisition and labor laws must be progressive and investment friendly, calling for institutional reforms in rural and semi-rural areas through which the corridor passes. Since industrial corridor has a potential to integrate millions of people who are otherwise not a part of economic mainstream, therefore India needs a national industrial corridor framework that builds over the good network in the recent past and provides a 25-year vision, strategy and implementation roadmap, where the national government and the state government come together to realize a national vision of making India a global manufacturing hub. Thank you.